Hello everybody, how is it going? So today we're just going to quickly talk about my locals run with Enel. I'm going to throw up some gameplay in the background. It's just against a purple Luffy, but yeah, I'm going to talk about my matchups. I'll throw the deck list at the end. I'm not going to lie, I just tested the list that won, I think, the regionals, so I just wanted to see how it felt. And yeah, so round one, I gotta remember. I played Friday, and by the time you guys see this, I don't know what day it'll be. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Sorry. Yeah, it should be Sunday when you guys see this. But yeah, round one. What did we play? I gotta think. Damn, I can't remember. I know I played two Sakazukis and a Nell. Why can't I remember my round one? Oh, I remember. Okay, I played Sabo round one, which was actually pretty interesting. Honestly, the deck is like, it's not terrible. I think it struggles into, a lot of top end, but it's decent. Like, it's not too bad. You can't really contest their board, or it feels bad contesting their board, at least their bigger bodies, just because they'll just protect it once for free. So yeah, definitely an interesting matchup. I think I wasn't gonna starve them just because I can't efficiently attack into their characters, so I just swung mostly face, and with an L, you can kind of do that pretty ignorantly because you can survive a lot, and just like with triggers randomly keeping you in the game. So ended up taking round one. That was great. Round two, I played against Sakazuki. I decided to starve him, which I think I'm never quite sure with the matchup. I won that game starving, and then like the round three, I played against another Sakazuki, and I lost that one starving. So I'm not too confident, honestly. I think maybe if you see enough 7-0s, you can just keep going aggro, but I'm not too sure. It also depends how many Borsalinos they see, the 4-drop and the 7-drop. Both are very impactful, because 4-drop Borsalino doesn't get Gedatsu'd on curve, and 7 Borsalino, you need to have an 8-drop Katakuri to answer. So yeah, those are kind of just like the main cards, I'd say, in that matchup. Also, depending on how many times they can out your top end, so there's that. But we ended up taking the second round two against Sakazuki, the first Sakazuki opponent. We ended up taking it, which is pretty good. Game felt like a long time, but I still think we had quite a bit of time on the round timer, so no worries there. I think at some point, I know he like 7 Borsalino'd before I 8-drop Katakuri'd, so put the first one in life, he had another 7-drop, and then I had another Katakuri. So he had 6 life for most of the game until I established kind of the whole board that I wanted. I had a pretty big turn where I had 2 Amarus, and he decided to swing with one of his 4 Borsalinos, so he had like 3 at the time. So he swung with one, and I just swung 8 at it, he let it go. I Amaru boosted my leader, swung at the other one for 8. I think he might have defended that one, and then I just went 9 with the Yamato at it, he let it go. And then I Amaru boosted, I think, my second 8 cat, and then, basically cleared his whole board, which is a really big turn because he couldn't really fight back at my board at that point. So yeah, we were looking good there, and then we pretty much just won the game from there. Still took quite a bit because he did have 6 life, and I mean, Sakazuki does have just good cards to draw. I don't know if he had any answers to my board, but it still gets a little bit scary sometimes. But we took the second round, first Sakazuki opponent, and then our round 3 was another Sakazuki. And we did lose that one. I think it was pretty close. I again went with a starve strategy. He sadly got to stick a 7 Borsalino, and also had saw 3 of his 4-drop Borsalino, so that was rough. But we didn't get to immediately answer the 7 Borsalino, which felt pretty bad, because he still had a wide enough board where I couldn't realistically heal him and be sure I survived next turn. So yeah, he played it, I think, well in that department, just making sure I couldn't 8-drop Katakuri his 7-drop for free. So yeah, he ended up taking round 3, and also he ended up winning the tournament, so I got boosted up from that. And then round 4, we played the Enel mirror, and I think I've learned a little bit more about the Enel mirror. I still think starving is a good strategy, but I think you can fit in, you can swing with your leader and not your board. I think that's kind of how it is. Unless your opponent has swung with their board, or you can go for game, I don't think you should swing with your board. At least your top end, if they don't have top end, you can swing with your top end. It doesn't matter at that point because they don't have anything that's sufficiently contesting you. But yeah, I've gained some knowledge in that matchup department at least. So yeah, we went X1. We ended up getting third, which is pretty good. Can't complain at that. Didn't really pull anything. What was surprising? I think I got basically a box was split between the top four. I think I got like 3 packs. I think I got a Rebecca and a 5-drop kid, which honestly, for the super rares, that's pretty good. Can't complain at that. But yeah, much better than the Corazon week. I still think I have way more fun playing Corazon than I do Enel. That's just because the nature of the deck, it's just really cool, honestly. Yeah, I will be keeping it real. I don't think I can keep playing Enel this whole format. By the way, I think he just got sacked. I think he's supposed to be able to kill me here, but now he can't. No. But yeah, I just, it's not really my style of deck, I don't think. I miss Red Green Law. I'm definitely gonna try fitting in just playing Law. So yeah, we'll see. I also need to test Red Purple Law. That's, I think, next up on the block for whenever I go to locals. I was gonna do double locals, but my game shop closed today, which was now Saturday, but I mean, you know, Sunday for you guys. By the way, Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas whenever you guys watch this. We're right around the time. We're also really close to 3,000 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm hoping we can hit that by the end of the year or before the end of the year. That'd be great. If we can't, though, all good. Happy just to see the channel growing and doing well. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I mean, that was my experience with Enel. I can't tell if the video paused here or my opponent's slow playing. Slow playing. He's probably just thinking. But yeah, I mean, locals is always fun. I just can't decide what I want to play this format, because I really don't want to play Sakazuki, although people are just telling me to play Sakazuki, but I'm being spiteful. I really just don't want to. But oh yeah, another thing, I feel like mirror matches this format really suck. That's another problem I have with it. I felt like in OPO 4, I didn't run into like as many mirror matches as Red Green Law. I was kind of like the one of 2 people that were playing Red Green Law on my locals, so it was always kind of nice to always see other matchups. So yeah, I don't love running into constant mirror matches, I'm gonna be real. But yeah, what other things can we talk about as this game is coming to a close? In one of my games, I think against the second game against the Sakazuki, or the second player that was playing Sakazuki, my last 2 lives were Beji Thunderbolt. I just thought that was ridiculous, and I did end up living because of it. I thought that was just some crazy plot armor. That's just, yeah, Yellow just be doing that. I'm curious what you guys think about Yellow this format. I'm sure a lot of people find it very annoying, especially with Enel, because I feel like Enel always sees more triggers than Katakuri. Because usually it's like, alright, once you get through Katakuri's lives, even if they heal 1, it's just 1 more you have to worry about. But if you just can't kill Enel and he just keeps getting triggers, it's super annoying. So, yeah. By the way, we're so illegally in this game. We're just gonna heal again. This game is kind of hilarious. Just go 5. We could just randomly kill him with the Ashura. Let's see what he does. He does free block. Do I just do it? I think I do. Okay, well that's kind of based. 10k with Shura. What's up? He don't got it. He don't got it. That's funny. Yup, let's go. But yeah, that's just gonna be the end of the video. Just talking for a little bit. Yeah, again, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have or if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you guys celebrate. I hope you have a great time. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.